I've said it more than once that this is my third child. Actually, the second one from a chronological point of view. My life has been all about creation and changes, and all of this in the full swing of Star Nails. With a lot of hard work, and just so you know, the lives of Emilia and Vicky were almost on wheels. We used to work day and night from morning till night. The idea behind the establishment of Star Nails was born in the autumn of 1993 after a trip to Greece. In Greece, Victoria Ozunian met a friend who gave her an unexpected gift and a perfect manicure. This absolutely unknown service in Bulgaria was so enchanting to Victoria Ozunian that she managed to overcome successfully all bureaucratic obstacles to the issuance of a visa and traveled back to Athens. After successfully passing my trainings, they offered me, due to the fact that they had no representative in Bulgaria, you can see the facts here, to become their representative in Bulgaria. We established the Bulgarian-Greek company Star Nails Ltd Bulgaria. After stepping on the Bulgarian market for the very first time, the goods and services offered by us were unknown. They were coming from Hollywood, and their popularization was an amazing challenge. In the very beginning, there was no term to use in Bulgarian language, so we made up a special word. This word was born out of an accident in the search for the brief explanation of the complicated process of nail construction. I would say that probably this cause chose me, not the other way around, because up to that moment I had had my nails polished maybe twice. I had never used a service at a salon, and all started on a blank page. In fact, that was the way Star Nails was born in 1993. I was offered to be included on the second page of the National Telephone Directory published in 1994, and this was our very first advertisement. The first office we started working in had an area of 12 square meters and was a former porter's room in a building at 62 Kapitan Raičo Street.
Ако искате да влезете в света на звездите, открийте Star Nails. Вграждане на изкуствен маникюр по холивудска технология. Купринено покритие за заздравяване на естествените ви ногти. Артистични ногти за артистични жени. Star Nails. Съвършения маникюр за вашите ръце.
In the beginning, the most difficult task was to popularize the nail extensions service. The very first clients started gradually showing up, having faith in the success of this procedure unknown in our country. Our very first client, her name was Katya Georgieva, and I remember not only her name, but I have been in contact with her since.
В тази сграда не съм идвала. Клиент номер 1. Даже бих казала, Вики, че не е 1, а е 000. Нямаше и 1 тогава. Да. Това вече е за музей. Да, благодаря ти. И това е първата фурна, която си внесла със себе в България.
Бяхме на едно рекламно изложение, което...
In 1993, we were at an advertisement exposition. It was an absolute accident that Mrs. Ozunian and Mrs. Dinkova were by my side at the stand. During these 3 days of the exposition, they showed me the main techniques and introduced me to the idea of nail extensions. I drew up a rough strategic program, as back then it was even pointless to think of such complex terms such as marketing. I found a saloon where I was given the manicurist position, and actually that was how I started.
И всъщност така започна.
Clients started gradually becoming more and more as nail extensions became a trend and an increasing number of stars of the world of show business and of the artistic world started to look for the perfect manicure. The company's staff grew and the market's demands necessitated the explanation of the offered range of products. In the year 2000, Star Nail started its own production in Plovdiv. 7 years later, the trademark of SNB was registered and it was especially established for the products manufactured by the company.
At
the moment, we are in the laboratory of our company Star Nails. Here we develop our products, create new formulas and new products. This device is one of our main devices I personally use in my work. This is the so-called magnetic stirrer, which starts stirring up the liquid inside after pushing its bottom over here. And the more we increase, the faster it starts spinning. And even I can warm it up if I want.
This was the hardest moment. Even the production organization itself was not so hard as changing the consumer attitude towards the Bulgarian product. The products of Star Nails are manufactured by using the highest quality ingredients offered on the world markets. The raw materials used in the production are supplied by established suppliers such as BASF and Henkel, as we rely on natural ingredients such as essential oils and natural extracts.
We are constantly working in collaboration with raw material suppliers. We take part in exhibitions, we attend trainings where we are presenting new raw materials, which we try to use. Essential oils are something we use a lot in our products. We are doing our best to use essential oils of Bulgarian origin.
In fact, our first product is oil for healthy nails. This oil for healthy nails consists of 99% of natural oils. This is a wonderful product to take care of the natural nails. Since then and up to present, our main raw materials are the oils and ingredients that may be efficient and well absorbed by the skin. In 2014, Star Nails opened their new and fully equipped production base in Plovdiv, where we reach unconditional quality of our products with the help of the newest technologies.
This is one of our latest acquisitions from last summer. This machine has been purchased under a European project. This is a homogenizer with which a large part of our cosmetic products are made, mostly our creams. The oil and water phases are warmed up in the two melt vessels, which are placed next to the machine. After the device set them in, we choose various programs. Turn on the stirrers, thus initiating the stirring process that results in the formation of the cream.
In 2007, Star Nails opened a training center licensed by the National Agency for Vocational Education and Training. We have over 300 trainees per year in our training centers in Sofia and Plovdiv in order for them to have a chance for a more successful future.
Обръщаш, слагаш си пилата перпендикулярно и си оправяш правата линия. Точно така.
Чух много хубави отзиви.
I have heard very good reports, many satisfied clients. Even a friend of mine has passed the course here and moved abroad to work and has managed to build her own career there.
Да, доволна съм.
Yes, I'm satisfied. Plenty of new stuff, plenty of curious facts and techniques to make a better manicure.
Тъй като това е професия, която се учи основно...
Due to the fact that this is mostly a profession of practice, we have structured our training contents so that we alternate theory and practice, main practical classes. Besides, our halls are equipped with modern equipment and with all the necessary devices, with all state-of-the-art devices, I would say. In addition, we provide each trainee with an independent workstation, which brings them closer to real-life environment of the saloon. For example, we managed to offer a complete cycle of training focused on application of all skills gained in practice. I've been a model here for 15 years now, and this is the place where one could get accurate information and the best training and walk out of here ready to work. Every single thing was created because of the need of it. The training centers were absolutely necessary in order for us to offer the products. In view of our range of products, 80% of all products are intended for professional use. The above means that you need to be given precise instructions on how to use them in order for you to achieve the result you want. And at that point, we felt the need of establishing a team which could provide proper training in order to achieve the proper efficiency of our products. Thus, our business has turned out to be completely self-supporting. One should never stop his or her own professional development. And after finding the good team and the good instructors created by us while having plenty of such courses, we have selected the best of them and offered them to stay and work in our company to keep working. We invest in the young generation. This is a unique chance, and I'm so glad that I have taken my courage in both hands and accepted this challenge presented to me by Victoria Ozunyan and Emilia Dinkova. For it has turned out to be a unique decision. I have 2 degrees in higher education, as I used to be a sportswoman before this, and both my higher education degrees are in a completely different field. But I love saying I have a craft that has been feeding me pretty well for 25 years now. Throughout the years, Star Nails has managed to build a stable network of partners and colleagues, as they have been working with some of them since the very beginning. These are relations based on mutual trust and professionalism.
Star Nails наш член от 2002 година.
Star Nails has been our member since 2002. They have established their own base in the city of Plovdiv, a production that has been GMP certified for good production practices, that is, in conformity with all production safety requirements, that has its own warehouse base with raw materials, entrance and exit. It has its qualified personnel characterized with its high quality of work. Star Nails has a trade network established in saloons on the territory of the whole country and now, even beyond the national level, extending at an international level. Star Nails is the first company to take part in Cosmoprof Bologna. Cosmoprof is an exhibition where the best companies in the world take part. And we are very impressed by their 25-year development from scratch to what they have become today. Truly the biggest in view of the number of employees and the volume, the partners abroad and the import when talking about the nail segment. And I have just one explanation for this. These are some amazing lady fighters who never stopped working, developing, traveling, researching and keeping up with the newest trends in order for their brand to be at a world level. They face no competition as a Bulgarian manufacturer in this specified field. As at the moment there are over 5,000 professionals from the whole country working with the products of Star Nails, as the company has a stable network of distributors in almost all larger cities and towns in Bulgaria and representative offices in Romania, Greece, Lithuania, Latvia, Canada, Holland, Italy and Japan. However, the success of the Star Nails brand has not driven Emilia Dinkova and Victoria Ozunyan out of their course towards the quest for new challenges. One of them is to support causes they truly believe in. One of those causes we completed last year was the one-year support for the foundation 1 of 8. This is an entirely Bulgarian foundation established in support of the breast cancer patients. This cause is called Victory and is actually a lyrical deviation. The cause was supposed to be called Victoria in memory of my mother, who lost her life due to breast cancer several years ago, and that was probably one of those emotional moments that made me want to help and also do something in her memory.
Да направя нещо в нейна памет.
And once again love, but this time the love for Plovdiv and for sports has been the reason to inspire another cause of Star Nails, the support for Maritsa Women's Volleyball Club. A long time ago, the team became one of the emblems of the sports of Plovdiv, as in 2018 it won its fourth consecutive champion title of Bulgaria.
Star Nails, те не са само спонсори.
Star Nails is not just a sponsor, but also a purely emotional contributor. They take the opportunity to show their respect for the girls on every occasion with their products, making special products for them bearing the club's logo. They are not just a sponsor, but an important part of the club itself.
We feel their support all the time, not only from a financial and material point of view, but we also see them in the audience every match we play. We see them celebrating with us. We see them supporting us, and we truly feel them a part of our family.
Подкрепата на спорта е важна.
The support for sports is important because this creates conditions for more young people to engage at a young age in a slightly different way. And what matters to me is that they manage to build good physical culture as well. For 25 years, Star Nails Bulgaria has managed to set standards in the cosmetic field and to become a powerful business factor and a standard of a successful brand. A quarter-century chronology of success, backed up by plenty of work, efforts, and two ambitious ladies thinking of the business as their own personal cause. Two ambitious ladies on a constant quest for their inspiration for the following 25 years. Our production capacity exceeds our current market share, and we are really trying hard in that respect. We are striving for shares of the European market as well as for a market share outside Europe if possible. Japan is a project that is dear to my heart, but with no development so far. However, these are goals close to being dreams. The chronicle of success. Here is our catalogue of products, while leafing through some 10 pages the most. I never feel proud. I don't think that our achievements are sufficient. Life is extremely dynamic, and there are plenty of challenges in every moment. And this is my dream, to keep conquering more and more, to have a market share both in the East and in the West, and that's why this small nail is right here. Do you see it? That is the globe. This is Star Nails. Let me quote a movie I love, Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So let me have the next box, please.
Така че в следващата кутия, моля.